Was this racially motivated?
As the chief indicated, it's still early, but the indicators right now are it may not be. It may be targets of opportunity. Again, we believe that he frequented these places in the past and may have been lashing out.
And Frank, for the purposes of this conversation, we should point out that you actually worked in the Atlanta field office there for the FBI. Your reaction to what we just heard from the sheriff? I mean, typically, are officials able to discern whether something is a hate crime this quickly?
It's too early, but it's very helpful that the suspect is talking and that the family is cooperating. But one of the reasons the FBI is in support mode right now is to glean whatever they can for any potential federal charges. So, for example, we seem to all be focused on ethnicity, but let's not miss the point that gender will be a major role here. His victims were, by and large, women. And so if his wrath is women, if he's trying to eliminate that which tempts him in his addiction, and it's early for us to get our hands around this whole thing, then it's possible that a gender could be a protected class that might apply to a state or federal hate crime as well. So let's not forget that. Also, the impressive work of law enforcement. Yes, I lived and worked in my FBI career in that area, lived near where this happened, north of Atlanta, and the coordination was incredibly impressive, particularly because this is going to be a spree killer. A spree killer will not stop until he is stopped. And we're hearing that he was on a mission, perhaps heading further south to Florida for more killing. So the coordination and the efforts of all the Georgia law enforcement need to be applauded here. Lastly, the behavioral science folks will be fascinated by this. Is someone who is addicted to sex or feeling like he is committing sin, lashing out at those who tempt him to do that? Is there any logic to that? Is there any comparison to a movement called the incel movement, which is becoming a domestic terror threat, where people lash out again at women because they seem not to be able to develop relationships with women? All of this is going to get studied. We'll learn a whole lot more about what the threats are facing us.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.